Good afternoon, Hearthstone fans. Guys, we got a Mercenaries What's Next here, so guys, buckle up and let's read a lot. I'm gonna just go over probably the few things that we'll probably see, and maybe new mercs that are coming. So let's just jump into it. So I'm gonna be reading a lot, so I'm sorry, guys. It's been 3 weeks since we first released Mercenaries, and we're delighted to see our community hunt down bosses, make themselves cozy in the village, and chase glory in the fighting pits. We're excited to share some numbers with you, some insights, and some recent changes, some of our upcoming plans, and a few changes we're making over the coming months to improve Mercenaries content. Huh? All right, the launch celebration. We were looking to make a mode that delivered different gameplay than standard battlegrounds and other modes. Our goal was to figure out how to build a great collection RPG with deeper strategic combat that can pick up and play even bite-sized play sessions. To us, heart of Mercenaries is collecting mercenaries, powering them up, and engaging in strategic combat with your foes in PvE or PvE. Uh, so far, you've told over 1 billion minutes of combat time and over 100 million combined bounties. We're giving away everyone 5 free packs if you played Mercenaries in the 21.4 patch, while we'll drop your appreciation gift into your collection on November 9th. That is big news, guys. Holy crap. Free packs are coming. That means Blizzard really has been doing some data on it. Thank you guys. That means people like me who are F2P get free packs, which we badly need. Upcoming content this week we're adding our first new mercenaries with our favorite Deadmine dwelling pirate Edwin. And his pirate band. We're releasing new bounties in the Blackrock Mountain to pursue new bounty bosses, which we all know about. This is the first of many content drops we planned for Mercenaries. This is big. Wow. So we will have a lot of content coming, and they're going to be stretching it out. That's really good. Um, and they'll give you rewards. That's big. So we have solo content coming, and we have new bounties coming as well for the solo content. That is big, big, big news. Changes to come over the first few weeks. Our team has been fixing bugs. We all know that. We've already made some immediate changes and have several larger challenges that the team is focused on tackling. We're looking to improve the mode with content releases, balance patches, quality of life improvements. Please give us, help making it so that many daily and weekly rewards track quests will be completable in Mercenaries. That's good. System improvements in the village are in more clarity in product descriptions and functionality. We'll continue to look at both the data and your feedback as we improve and polish Mercenaries. All right, here's the first of many things that they're going to fix. The task board. We heard your desire for more tasks, so we increased the task board daily refresh to refill all open daily slots instead of only 2. That said, we also know that things can improve on here. So they're trying to give us more tasks. That's really good. We launched the village with the future expansion in mind. Oh, okay. Interesting. I mean, obviously there's that one section in the left corner. So they're going to do that. Our first edition is something we've heard a lot. Alternative ways to level up your mercenaries. We're excited to announce the trading hall will be coming in a future patch. Trading hall is coming to the future patch to let your mercs passively gain XP throughout the day. We'll have more details on the training hall when it launches. In the meantime, we'd love to hear from you about WoW. What do you guys think about that? That is pretty huge, actually. I'm really surprised by that. And passive XP, not just getting XP when you win and not getting XP when you lose, that is something I did not like about Mercenaries. And to see that is going to get fixed, that's a huge desire of me to completely just get out. So I'm happy about that. The fighting pit. We've been following along with the constantly evolving meta for PvP, and many people on our team playing along with you. It's been awesome to see the community enjoying PvP and want to continue to deliver on that skill testing mental game that it provides. We saw your feedback on queue times and AI, and we made some adjustments to matchmaking parameters so that players on average would have shorter queue times and face fewer AI opponents. We saw players engaging in exploits that detracted from the fighting pit experience, and we made a few changes to that system. After seeing your response, we adjusted our initial fix so that you only need to defeat one enemy for the game to count as a win. We'll continue to monitor this, whatever. Finally, we want to let you know that the first Mercenary season will end at the same time as the November ranked ladder. So November ranked ladder season. So 2 months we got the first time. It's the first 2 months. Gives us time to get 7,500. Gives us F2P players more time for rewards. That's really good. Mercenary seasons will reset every month, like after that. So okay, so it'll be after that a weekly or a monthly thing. So this time, it's the first time it's the first 2 months. After it's monthly. That's really good information, actually. You're all the you're all excellent bounty hunters and see a lot of players having fun with PvE. We've noticed that most bounties are the appropriate level for parties at the map's suggested level. However, we also noticed that some bosses are a bit too tough. We're looking at you, heroic Snowclaw, and we're working to get these rebalanced in a future update. So the PvE content is now getting a balance. Okay, we'll have to see how that works, but that's really interesting. Heroic bounties are the integral part of Mercenaries. They give both brand to Mercenaries and opportunity to shine. Our exciting challenge. Um, we'll continue to invest in late game content by adding additional challenging bounties as part of the regular content updates. Nice. So we'll continue to get more of that. Pacing and rewards are things we want to continue to address. Currently, we're working on another adjustment on how the Mysterious Stranger works. Good freaking grief, man. Like, they've really messed that up. And you guys know that Mysterious Stranger was a bad nerf. We're also reconsidering holistic, whatever that is, reassessing normal and heroic bounty rewards on both fronts. We're testing solutions with player interest in mind, and we'll have changes to share soon. Okay, that's really interesting. Number one, they're going to change Mysterious Stranger again. That's really interesting, honestly. I want to see how that works and see if players will come back. Number two, um, they shouldn't even have messed with Mysterious Stranger in the first place. I think a lot of people, weren't too happy about this whatsoever. Um, I don't know how they're going to do that, but I guess we have more things to know about coming. That's sweet. And then building your collection. We've heard feedback about how the pack system and experience of collecting should be improved. We're making some short-term fixes here, but we're also taking a look at the system as a whole to make sure it's delivering the experience we want you to have. Here are some of the things we're considering. Getting you what you want. One of the biggest challenges in Mercenaries has been getting the players to things they really want in the appropriate way. We like the bounty boss rewards provide direction to earning specific coins, and that we think the system is working well. Okay, that's fine. We've heard feedback on that some products aren't working how players expect or want, so we're exploring options for changing how duplicate mercenaries work in the shop. That's good. That's something a lot of people want. And then pre-purchase portraits. We saw confusion and disappointment with how the pre-purchase diamond portraits interact with other mercenaries products. We thought that the super rare portraits were a strong value for the pre-purchase bundle, but we could do more. Wow. So number one, pre-purchase portraits, something that Blizzard expected would do better and then not, which I didn't really expect anyways. Number two, they're actually working on more potential pre-purchase bundles that maybe can help us with prices. For each player who pre-purchase any mercenaries bundles, we will be adding the base version of the pre-purchase bundle legendary mercenary to your collection, which a lot of people probably didn't. Unless you're really that way. If the same will be for Lich King and Sylvanas. If you bought Diablo, you'll be given Diablo. If you're given Lich King and Sylvanas, you'll get those too. We plan to add those onto your account November 16th. Pack logic. The philosophy behind Mercenaries packs is to grant you both mercenaries and their cosmetics along the way. We've gotten lots of feedback on both sides of the fence from those who only care about the functional value of having all the mercs and those who love the portraits. We don't have anything to announce today, but we want to let you know that we've heard your feedback and are looking into this. So, um, we want to, okay, pack logic. What would I like to see from the packs? I want to see a pity timer like they have in um, the standard and wild stuff. I want to see them do that, and I want to see us have I want to see us when we're getting legendaries. I want to see us get legendary portraits, or sorry, legendary mercenaries before we start getting portraits. I want to see legendary portraits. I like that. It's good. I like that. But it kind of takes away the fact that when you hit a legendary, that it could be your own legendary that you already have. I want to see those two things added in. Um, I want to see less portraits and more mercenaries, and I want to see pity timers. That's just something I want to see, and it's really been frustrating for a player who's been F2P to get to this point. And I love mercenaries, and I'm not going to leave because of that. But I do want to say that to hear that they are looking into something like this for packs, it will do a lot of good if we can get more legendaries, specific mercenaries that we don't have, and ones that we to where we already get them now. So I want to see that change. We see that there are some players who are very interested in finding all the portraits that Mercenaries has to offer. While the only current way to get portraits is via packs, we'll be adding more direct ways to acquire portraits and are considering other changes to how portraits are obtained. Thank you, that's really good. And then we're excited to continue to grow this and refine this game with you. We love how the community has passionately embraced Mercenaries as a new game mode. We also know that Mercenaries isn't for everyone, and that's okay. There's tons of content coming across all Hearthstone's modes, and we'll continue to service all our players in our modes so we can keep playing our favorite game the way we want. All right, well, that's a lot. So, number one, I'm glad we're getting 5 free packs. That's really good on November 9th. November 9th is big. Number two, we're gonna get the training hall. That's really insane. And then number three, we're gonna get more rewards and more bounty rewards. That's something that I'm seeing a lot of here, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's update on Mercenaries video. This has been something I've really been enjoying. If you guys again want to see me do content on it, I'm absolutely for it. Hope you guys in the comments below. What do you guys think of these changes, and how do you guys feel about it? Yeah, I guess that's really it. This has been I'm a Slinky.